Hi, Gemstone. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading. Today, we're going to talk about your money, your life right now, and then also love to end it. There will be an extended at the end for love. So if you're interested in that, and that portion of the reading does resonate with you, definitely check out that extended reading link that will be in the description box down below. Oh my goodness. Also, if you're looking for personal readings or if you just want to check out my spiritual shop, then definitely check out the link in the description box down below that takes you to my website, www.dreamtarot.store. And with that being said, let's get started. Okay. So we're going to start with your money and your career, your finances first. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. All right, what's going on with my Gemini's money right now? What's happening? What can they expect? What's going on in their career as well? Give me two cards. Okay, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So, for the most part, I feel like you are definitely very emotionally balanced when it comes to your money and your career or your job, your business, which means that you have a lot of love and passion for what you do, or your energy with money right now is very positive. Okay. Um, I do see that for the most part, you've been putting in a lot of work, working very, I wanted to almost say honestly. I don't know what type of people are around you or what job you have or what kind of business you have, if there's been some shady dealings going on. But I'm getting you've been working very honestly, but also very like not cutting any corners. So you're doing things like how they should be done. I don't know why that's coming up, but you're putting in a lot of effort behind your work. You're keeping yourself accountable. You're getting a lot of things done, and it's some of your best work. So you must be feeling really positive, really happy, really in tune, especially with that King of Cups coming out, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, um, and I do believe that with that hard work, it's going to be great money coming in, great finances coming in for you. You have the Fool card, which talks about new beginnings. So you could be starting something new project at work. Maybe you're at a new company, new location. Something is new for you, and it seems like you are thriving in that environment, or you will be thriving in that environment. So that could have been a very good move that you decided to make for yourself, or maybe the universe made it for you where you really didn't have a choice, but you're embracing it. And it seems like just really good energy around you. Like a new environment can really like spark some things for you. So I don't know, some of you guys moved recently and you're feeling really productive where you're living or, in your space. Some of you guys could have also did something new at home for those of you who work remotely, and that's making you feel very uplifted. But I do see you putting out some of your best work. I don't know why that keeps coming out, and you're doing it in an honest way. I don't know why that comes out either, but you're doing a really good job. So let's clarify this for you and see what does this mean. All right, Eight of Pentacles, please, for my gemstones when it comes to their finances and their career or business. What's the Eight of Pentacles? All right, we have the Eight of Swords, okay? I do feel like some of you guys definitely stopped procrastinating or leaving tasks to last minute. Your productivity is so much better than what it was. And that's not me judging at all, okay? Trust and believe. But I feel like you're feeling more balanced once you're getting things done ahead of time. And you are in this energy where you're thriving at doing it. You're staying accountable of your day-to-day, your tasks. You're getting it done. You're not cutting corners. You're actually like, doing your work very well. There's something sometimes with the human brain, like, we could get something done, but if we know it was a rush job, we don't feel that proud about it even getting completed. So maybe you're feeling more at ease, like you don't have to rush to get things done, which is why you're putting out way better work and you're feeling really proud about the work that you're putting out, or whatever you do for your career. It's becoming a big success. But it does come from you not self-sabotaging yourself when it comes to certain tasks or in your career. You're keeping yourself accountable and you're doing the work and you're getting the results. It's very easy. what you put in is what you get out with the Temperance, right? You're also seeing that you have time to really enjoy your time outside of work, right? Like if you're going on dates or if you're going out with friends or if you're hanging out with family, you don't have this guilt or this pressure of, oh my God, I didn't complete this today, or oh my gosh, I still have so much more to get done, because you feel at ease at whatever you're completing. So good for you. Good for you. Good for you. All right, let's talk about the Fool card. This new beginning coming in for you. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I just feel like it's your season, when it comes to your money, your finances, and also in your career, job, your business. Things are going to be looking up for you. You have really great karma and good luck and fated things that are happening in this season for you that are going to push you to feeling like a completely new person, or that you're on a different journey, right? Because sometimes when we're going through hardships with money, with our jobs, with a business, it just feels like, oh my God, when will this end? But that Fool card talks about a beginning, which means that a lot of your hardships could be ending and you'll be coming into a more graceful period. I really like that. Look, Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Something about location or feeling at home in this new office that you're going to be in this new location. Maybe you're switching departments. Maybe you are working remotely, but you're just making things a little bit more cozier for you. Sometimes when we have that home office and it gets junky with all this printer paper and all these mail and letters, receipts, all this stuff, it kind of consumes you. It's like you're drowning in that energy, almost like that Eight of Swords, excuse me. But when we kind of get everything organized, or when we get a whole new space to be able to become one with, it really does make a difference a lot of times. But that Nine of Pentacles also shows me that you're going to be very comfortable, where you're not going to have to worry too much about your bills or, your day to day, what you want to do, what you want to invest in for yourself, or what you want to splurge. You're going to be able to do that freely. Okay. Anything else we need to know about money, career right now when it comes to gemstone? Two of Swords. Okay. Don't ever feel rushed or pushed to make a decision that you don't have clarity about. Okay. So I feel like there is like a decision, especially with this Fool card energy, of being on a new wavelength or a new journey for you. There could be people or situations coming in that may want to pressure you to make an impulsive decision or make a quick decision, or this is even yourself. It could be part of that Eight of Swords self-sabotage that you kind of do, but you weaned yourself off from, but there could be something triggering that where you may be that person again of making an impulsive decision because you feel like you have to or you need to, or there's someone around you like your boss, a supervisor, that's like holding this over your head. Make sure you stay in a very meditated energy where you're like clearing out other people's opinions and thoughts and doing what's best for Gemini. And if that means taking time to get more research with that Swords energy, more clarity with that Swords energy, for you to really understand what you're investing in or what you're going to be involving yourself in. And if you're even wanting that, take that time necessary and don't feel pressured to make a decision right away. Know both sides of the coin and know it well, because sometimes it's like, oh, we need you to take on this move for us. We're going to do a move. You'll have to work at the new office. The new office is great. It has all these features. It's in a nice area and it's not permanent, but we just need someone right now. And it's like, well, that sounds good and all, but honestly, I feel really at peace with where I'm at right now. I don't feel like it. I just got back on my feet where I feel gracious, like I'm doing things in a gracious way every day and I feel proud of myself. I don't know if I'm really ready for a new environment, right? But some of you guys may be on the opposite side, but you want to kind of look at both sides with that Two of Swords, and you want to do it from a place where you are not being pressured from someone else or other influences, okay? Because the pressure is on, babe. Okay, look, Seven of Wands, the pressure is on. And it's like, damn, okay, give me some time, or let me think, or let me breathe. Let me see what's the best for gemstone. All right, so you do have something coming up like that. So remember that. All right, so let's move on into your lifestyle. Let's see what's going on with your life. For my gemstones, let's see what's going on in my Gemini's life at this time. what's happening in their life, their lifestyle, what can they expect to happen, anything significant will come out in these two cards, okay? All right, let's see. Give me Gemini's lifestyle right now. What's going on? All right, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, and what else? And the Hermit, okay? All right, Six of Cups. Definitely something coming back around into your life that's very familiar. And it's going to seem very rushed with the Knight of Wands. And it's going to seem kind of like you may not know if you're ready to commit back into that. So that can be like maybe family trying to rush back into your life, ex friends, people that you just kind of like didn't even have a breakup with, but you kind of just moved into different directions. This could be like an offer from family, friends, or a job offer, career offer. There's something very familiar to you that you're no stranger to with the Six of Cups that's coming back into your life and wants to be a part of your lifestyle. But it just doesn't really seem that reliable, or you're not that, you can't make any promises with this. You're not feeling all the way in. You also could have a lack of interest in whatever this is, because it could be something like been there, done that, or it could be like, I'm just a different Gemini at this time. So even if I'm very familiar with this, or I once enjoyed this, or I enjoyed this group of people or this person, I'm such a different, gemstone that I may change my mind about this. I don't know if I really want this. Okay. It almost gives like that pressured moment too, like people are pressuring you. And then you have the Hermit. So definitely an energy where, you haven't discussed something in a long time, or you haven't seen someone in a long time, or there's a situation that's been really off your radar. That Hermit sometimes is just like cleansing ourselves of, propaganda. That word is not the best word to use, but you know how propaganda is like pushed out to you to influence you? It's kind of like that. There is definitely a situation or a person or group of people that were influencing my gemstone a little bit too much. And it's becoming like, well, I need to think for myself, or I need to explore something for myself. I don't really need this influence. And I feel like you've been checked out of this, like you turned off all indications of whatever the situation is. And it didn't even have to be a bad thing. Could have just been for self-awareness, self-progression. It didn't have to be because there was a bad breakup or situation, but some of you, that was the reason. And you've been kind of like, this thing hasn't been around for a while, but it's rushing in. Okay. So definitely want to clarify that and see what's tea. All right. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands moment? Like, what is this? Or what's making Gemini feel like the Knight of Wands? Like they can't commit. They can't, they're not sure if they even want this again. What is this Knight of Wands energy? All right, we have the King of Swords, okay? So I'll talk to my masculines first. You could be a masculine Gemini. You definitely give off King of Swords energy. That's your energy. And there's something that you're very indifferent about, and you're definitely a better judge of character when it comes to the situation. So say these are like old friends of yours, or an ex, or even family, or just people that you networked with in the past, or a situation. You're definitely more wiser. You're more intelligent and keen about this situation. And the way that you're going to judge this situation coming back in is not the way that you would have accepted it in the past. If you are a feminine, there could be a fellow air sign, a Gemini like yourself, Aquarius, or a Libra coming in towards you, a masculine per se. And I don't know, what does this person want? Ten of Swords looks like a painful energy that helped you grow, by the way, Empress, right? So painful energy gave you a boo-boo, but it helped you grow. You now know, don't ride your bike in the muddy grass because you're going to hit some shit. Is that even what's happening in this photo? No, but we're just going to pretend it is, right? You now know not to go running in that field, right? Because you're going to get that boo-boo. You're going to hurt yourself every time. And this time, or that last time, was very painful. And I feel like someone or a situation's returning again. You're very familiar about it. And the way that you perceive this situation is not how you did in the past. You feel very indifferent about it. You feel a lack of interest in it. And you also kind of understand how this could go for you. And you don't feel like it's a positive outcome. Okay. Let's see. So that could be involving a King of Swords for some of my feminines watching. Or if you're a masculine, this is like you're very stern about this subject. You're like not so lackadaisical when it comes to whatever this is approaching you. Whatever this is approaching you, it's been calling for you. You've been getting little inklings that someone wanted to come back around. You've been getting little inklings that, someone wanted to reach out. They haven't really quite put themselves out there, but it's like, I can tell. Okay. Stop liking my photos at 3 a.m. in the morning. Thank you. Okay. What is going on with spirit guides today? Okay. Anyway, someone's been trying to show you interest and you are trying to figure out, it's like Knight of Wands. It's like, oh, that's interesting. So-and-so try to reach out, or so-and-so is like liking my photos, or so-and-so is asking my family about me. But then the more you think about it, it's like King of Swords. It's like, ooh, but I'm kind of detached from that situation. And I also feel like it's not the best, wisest situation for me. All right. So this is going to be different for a lot of you. But I do feel like this situation definitely knocked you off balance at one point. Okay. And it was a lot to get you back right, So Hermit. So what's been happening in Hermit energy for you, Gemstone? All right. 6 of Cups. Someone's been longing for you that you like cut off communication with. Okay. They have been staying very optimistic about this connection. They want to see if it can be renewed, restored with that Star card. And they also want to have some fun memories with you. It's almost like someone could have missed the majority of summer with you. And they want to see if you guys can have some fun in the sun before it's, fall. Like someone's thinking about the positive energies that you guys had, but you moved away from that, and the way that you could be thinking about this is, it wasn't so positive. Yes, we had a lot of fun memories, 6 of Cups, but I mostly remember the ending, the 10 of Swords. I mostly remember that. There's also that 2 of Wands energy of maybe feeling like the grass was greener and it wasn't for a situation that you opted for, right? Or a person you dated. You'd like, oh, this person could be good for me, but it wasn't. Okay. So there's a lot to unpack about this situation for sure. Let's see what's going to happen with that, right? And then we're going to move on to your love life. All right, so what's going to happen with this situation for Gemini? What's Gemini's actions? And what is this, whoever this situation, whatever the situation is, what's that next actions, or what's the influence? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So this is like, again, not cutting corners when it comes to trying to be back in your life, putting a lot of effort and focus, and also, doing things very seriously, almost like dramatically good to try to come back into your life. So someone really misses you, or a situation is definitely trying to grasp you back in. Now, this is your energy towards this situation, towards these group of people, this person in your life right now. Knight of Cups. So even if you are feeling very indifferent and you feel like, okay, some days I am the Knight of Cups dream, I'm not going to lie, but some days I'm not the Knight of Cups. Like, get it right. We hear you loud and clear. But I do feel like you do have, you do romanticize the some days, okay? Don't cut my head off. You do romanticize some days what it would be like to be with this person, hang out with this person, see these group of people, go back to this place, whatever this is for you that you kind of cut out your life and it was not as so good memories at the end. You do romanticize it some days, but I do see that you're very indifferent, okay? The Star card is here. You also have this energy of feeling like at one point this could have been wish fulfillment for you, and you were optimistic for the most part, but I do see you discerning your wisdom a lot over the situation, okay? All right. This person, these group of people, the situation towards you, 2 of Pentacles, wanting to restore balance in the connection, wanting to prioritize you, show you that you mean a lot to this person, to these people in this situation. The Sun card as well, coming with a lot of positive energy, high energy. I definitely do feel like whoever this is, or whoever these people are, or whatever the situation is, it does have good positive energy flowing at this time. Someone is in a high energy, high vibrational energy. So I won't put that past whatever the situation is. Okay. So do with that as you will. With that being said, let's move on to your love life. Okay. Let's move on to love. All right. Give me 2 cards for my gemstones dealing with love. Give me 2 cards for my Geminis dealing with love. What's going on in their love life, please? Love life. All right. Let's see. Are you guys dealing with a Leo? Are you guys dealing with a Leo? We just did Leo's readings. It's kind of like, it's doing a little something over here. All right, so bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, okay? So right now, someone is definitely very guarded in love. Someone is like afraid to fall, afraid to get rejected, afraid to get hurt. Someone is very afraid here, but they're standing their ground. They're trying to be strong, but they also feel like that comes with discipline. So I need to discipline my emotions, discipline my feelings, discipline my actions. I can't do too much at once because that is a high risk for me to be rejected or hurt or left behind. Okay. So someone is thinking this way. This could be you. This could be the person that is interested in you at this time. We do have the Page of Cups. So there are a little sprinkles of, I miss you. I'm thinking of you. I need you. I want you. I would like to see you. There's little like innuendos here and there thrown out from this person. But for the most part, they are really, really hiding how deeply they feel. All right. So there's little, here and there, there's a little something, something, but they're not really full-fledged telling you how much they really feel. And they feel a lot with that moon. This person also could be very hurt by something that transpired between you two. And they're also trying to hide that and play it cool. That is also a reference to Leo's reading. So if you are done with the Leo, go watch that one for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards. We are going to go deeper into this love reading in the extended. So if you want to follow me there, definitely do. The link's in the description box down below. But for right now, let's go ahead and clarify these cards and see what's T. All right, so tell me about the Page of Cups for Gemstone's love life. What's the Page of Cups? All right, 4 of Cups. You know what's so crazy about this? Someone is not doing the most when it comes to expressing their love or communicating their love. They're not doing the most. They're doing like the least. It just doesn't look very, like, it just seems like lackluster, but it's being very overlooked by the receiver, whoever the receiver is supposed to be. It's being overlooked because it's not much. You're not giving me a big hint, okay? It's going above someone's head here with the 4 of Cups. Someone does not see that someone is interested. Excuse me, that someone's interested. Is that right? Or that someone is even trying to come back in. Someone just doesn't even see it. Even if someone's trying to apologize, it's like your apology is going unnoticed because you're not doing the most. You're doing the least, boo. Let's see what else. Clarify that Page of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Swords, okay? Someone wants better days ahead of you and them. So this does tell me that whoever this person is, Gemini, you guys have a past, okay? We're not going to speed past that. You and this person definitely have a past. It's dark. It's not like the sunshine and rainbows, Yes, there were good times, but definitely was a bad time at the end for sure. And this person wants to move past this, but they're not putting themselves out there. I almost get also a pride thing that this person has where could be very prideful and they don't want to be the one to express how much they're missing you without it being reciprocated. They have a fear of being overlooked or rejected, but by doing this little small talk, whatever they're trying to do here is not being received very strongly by you. It is going to be overlooked by you. I do see that. The Moon card, keeping everything hidden, keeping everything to themselves. Let's see what else. Clarify the Moon. All right, we have the Star. that's coming out a little bit sideways. Could be Aquarius, okay, that's coming towards you. Star keeps coming out, so let's just talk about it. All right, Knight of Cups on the bottom. This person really, really wants to express themselves romantically. They want to come towards you with a lot of emotion and energy. But they're kind of on, this person is not the most hopeful person or optimistic when it comes to where this could go, where this can be. They could feel like their chances are over or ruined. And that's why they choose to keep things hidden. Okay. All right, guys. So before we go to the extended, I'm going to actually get the last words to even further clarify this whole message here. And in extended, we're definitely going to talk about who this person is. We're going to talk about how people view you in love, Gemini, like things that you may not know, how you view yourself in love. Also, their current feelings, the next actions, and the outcome. We're also going to talk about the time period. Like what part of the wheel are you on when it comes to love? Are good things happening or bad things happening? Where are you guys headed? We're going to talk about that as well. Link in the description box. I keep saying that. All right, let's get the last words. All right, give me some last words, please, for my Geminis dealing with this situation. Give me some last words, please, for my gemstones dealing with this situation, please. Ooh. Last words, last words. One more. Oh, just had to fall on the floor. Okay. Bottom of the deck says, I'm too good to you / for you. Okay. So you definitely could feel this way about this person. I did get that. I feel like you are judging this person very sternly because there is a past that wasn't so beautiful. Okay. Breakup. You and this person definitely could have broken up. Maybe someone wants to talk about the breakup. Maybe someone wants to apologize about this. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Okay. Or you have Pisces in your chart somewhere. We have I've been hurt before. Okay. Came out in Leo's reading as well. But yes, I definitely feel like you've been hurt by this person before. I feel like they've been hurt before. Hurt people. That's the story. We have 2 independent. I do feel like this is your energy of just feeling like you're not someone who's needy. You may feel better alone or in your lonesome, or you've grown to be very comfortable being very independent, which is not a bad thing. Okay. But someone could be seeing that as a bad thing, or they feel like they don't really fit in. Strictly straight is coming out for a reason. So take it or leave it. We have December, Sagittarius or Capricorn you could be dealing with. December could be very significant. Marijuana. Okay. So someone likes to smoke their little spliff here and there. Nothing wrong with that, but that's coming out for some reason. Okay. We have trust issues. We have I regret what I did. And last but not least, we have Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. So this could be your energy for sure, Gemini, because I see you doing great work. And, that is very like general. Like, what do you mean, right? But it depends for if you work for a company, if you're self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, business man, woman, business owner, whatever you do. I see you just putting out such a great effort. And because of that, your stability is like really growing and your money is stacking up. So this could definitely be your energy being very career driven and focused. But this also could be like an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who's coming towards you, or someone who's coming towards you in their King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. So we'll definitely talk about that a little bit more and extend it as well. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Links in the description box down below to visit the website for the extended for personal readings, or just even check out my shop. I will be dropping some new stuff next week on my website for my spiritual shop. So if you're interested in that, definitely stay tuned. And I love you guys so much for sure. Sorry, I'm like drawing blanks here because I'm thinking about something I want to talk about in your extended. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. And until next time. All right. Bye.